I've been blocking celebrities on Twitter. I blocked Chance. I blocked. Who else did I block?
Actually blocked I love
them?
Chance.
I blocked them.
Chance
I think
rapper.
I blocked Alicia Keys the other day. I'm just like, I don't like celebrities. I can't stand them. I think they're freaking elitist culture vultures to society. To me, I think it should be like this. For me, okay, if we look at it deeper, so we have Latin artists, right? Latin artists who have their fans are from Hispanic communities, right? With a certain kind of income, meaning that their communities are in places where there is no healthy.
They're impoverished anyway. They're taking advantage.
This is Less Than Zero. Less Than Zero.
All right, let's go, man. Welcome to another episode of the. We're gonna call this what the pre Halloween edition.
Yeah.
Is that how many weeks are left? Is that how many weeks are left to Halloween?
I think there is.
It's
Like
like
two?
it's like 2 to 3
3
weeks. Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like 2 weeks.
it's funny.
Pre-Halloween edition.
Right. Pre. Actually, it's pre Halloween edition. But November 1st, the day after Halloween, we'll actually be shooting, so we can recap our Halloween experience.
there we
The
go.
post Halloween edition.
The post Halloween edition. So,
All right.
word.
If you
I'm
can't
with it.
tell, we take Halloween like really seriously here. Less Than Zero podcast episode number 28. Welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment. We appreciate you. Julian, Nile, Vicky, Justo. You got a mic now that works?
I got a mic now. I have
Perfect.
a voice.
All right.
I can express my opinion freely.
Shout out to XLR. All right. On the show, we got this TikTok viral video, DoggFace, Ocean Spray, Marty McFly from the debate. You know the fly. I just call him Marty McFly.
Wow.
Marty McFly.
Back to the Future, man.
I love Back to the Future, but then I feel like that's kind of disrespectful.
It's
Is it disrespectful?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Okay. Well, I just say to myself, I just wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Okay? The Fly.
Word.
Another McDonald's collab that actually Vicky tried. Halloween, which is very big here. I know that you guys really love Halloween and movies and mental health. Real quick, let's go around the room. One thing, good and bad from this past week, observation, situation. I'll try to keep this as quick as possible because I could go on and on about this. So last week was the other day, yesterday actually, I was getting something to go, getting some food, and on El Camino here, we're in the Bay Area, in San Mateo, there was like a 2-mile line of like classic cars and like muscle cars. Now, don't get me wrong, I appreciate a nice car, but they're like going room, room, room. I mean, they're pressing the gas on the exhaust. And here's one thing I hate. Have you guys seen Dazed and Confused?
Yes.
Have you heard of the movie Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like back in the 70s.
That's like
right?
asking it, are you American? Pretty much.
Some people haven't seen it. But
Then they're not American.
okay, there you go. Whatever. I'm
just kidding.
So, muscle car rolls up on the left, on the right, revving their engine. Room, room, room. Dude, I drive a hybrid.
Uh-huh.
I am the most like non-muscle in every way, shape, or form guy that you could ever imagine. And so in my mind, maybe you guys can speak on this. What do you think they're thinking to accomplish? Like, do they think I'm going to race them in my 100 horsepower car? Or are they just trying to like, hey, are they basically saying, yo, I got a bigger cock than you?
Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
I'm being honest. Like, I always wondered because you have to put an effort to put your foot on the gas.
Right.
At a stoplight. We're not racing. We're not on the racetrack.
Right.
Please. I don't get it.
Yeah, I would assume it's an ego boost, or they're asking the race and they want to see what the hybrids got. You know what I mean? They want to see what's up with that 4-cylinder.
You should have raced them.
For real,
Hands
bro.
down. They have this big muscle car, and you're just like, me.
On the freeway?
Hell yeah, on the freeway.
It was on El Camino, which is not. It's
on
not
El
the-
Camino? I thought you said on the freeway.
Yeah.
You should have
From
done
El
it anyway.
Camino to the freeway.
Yeah, you could have done it. You could have taken
Maybe
them.
I'm looking into it way too deeply, but I feel like they're compensating for something that they don't have.
Always. Anyone with a big flashy car, loud car. A friend of mine had an exhaust that he changed specifically to be hella loud.
Oh my God.
Can't
Like
stand
he
that.
added something just for noise, and it was
Right.
the douchiest thing I've ever heard.
Room, room, room.
Okay, so
room, room. I'll never
All
get
right.
out of my head. Room, room.
I don't mind the muscle
Dude.
cars. Like, I get it. Like, and I judge people based on cars, like especially like people driving like Mustangs and stuff. Like,
Oh, I
I'm
do too.
judging you hard. You know, Camaros, no, not so much. Camaros are pretty cool, but it's still like muscle car. You know,
Why Mustangs?
Oh shoot! Just kidding. We have a daywalker. No. I've had experience with people who drive Mustangs, and they drive a certain way, and they usually cut you off, or they're usually behind you, honking at you, and they're usually like just douches. I just know people from high school who like went to get Mustangs, and it's a specific kind of Mustang. It's like the Mustang between 2001 and like 2005.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not like the new
hold on.
Mustangs now. I'm talking about a specific time.
You forgot to point out they probably have a sticker, right, that says like "Life's a Beach," or they have a no. I'm sorry, they have a sticker with the character pissing on the Ford or something. No, pissing on the Chevy. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
The little guy, the little kid.
Or he's like turned around. He's
I've definitely seen that. I've definitely seen that.
Super redneck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Call it what you will. Super redneck.
But in Arizona, like it was just a whole different.
Oh, that's
it was like
huge.
a douche, like frat kind of vibe. So anyway, for me to see someone, like go to the car dealership and be like, yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want.
You know what it is, though?
Like they paid for it, they like signed and everything, and they went home and like, yeah, this is my car. Like, dude, like you're a douche.
Vicky,
I'm gonna keep it real.
If you're driving, you're just going to Safeway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a guy rolls up.
I'm going to Safeway.
Yeah, go to Safeway.
All right,
You were
going
at
to
Safeway
Safeway.
last podcast.
All right,
so,
going to Safeway.
Okay, and a guy rolls up, really nice muscle car. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can respect it. Vroom. And he looks at you like this. He's more sexy than me.
So is that what happened? He looked at you like that?
Well, he didn't go like this, but he like looked at me.
And he was asking to race.
Yeah, and he went vroom. But if he went over to you and went, would you be into that? Like, would you want to like get to know him?
No.
I'm asking.
Oh my God, no.
But how about if he flipped up his chin?
I think that's
No.
I think that's a stereotype.
I would have been like,
Like, what would be his
Who you
goal?
looking at?
What would be his goal? So, like, is he like, what's up? Like, get in? Or is
Yeah,
like,
like,
what's up? Like, you trying to race?
No, like what's up?
he's
You want to get a ride
That's
in my
all
car?
bad.
while she's in a car?
Well, that's what I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, that's true. I guess you would have to stop at the gas station.
She would need to be like at a bus stop. To me, like at a bus stop might make more sense. Like she might be late to work or something, and he's like, "Yo," and Vicky might be like, "Yo, this bus is late." You know what I mean?
is?
Like,
put
No.
your gas
I'm
on
just kidding.
that.
That'd be me though.
Put
No.
your foot on the gas. That's like another way of like.
I do not hop on strangers' cars, okay?
Okay. To me, that's like another form of like catcalling
Sure,
with girls.
with quiet cat calling,
Quiet catcalling.
like kitten calling.
Kitten calling. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why. I mean,
So you got cat called.
I guess I got catcalled, or no, I'm being called out. Either catcalled or it's calling you out saying, "Yo, I got this. It's this big. What you got?" Or I know you don't have anything, and I just want to flex on you. But I'll leave it at this. If you're going from point A to point B, what does it matter what you drive?
Yeah, sure.
No, but seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's everyone is unique in their own way. It's kind of like a house. Like, like if you're gonna be living and sleeping somewhere, why does it matter how many rooms you have? Like, some people just want 2 to 3 rooms.
Some
Depending
people
on it.
want 10 rooms.
Some people want 10 rooms. Like, look, if they can afford it, this is America, right? Like, get your thing. Do it.
You know what's interesting to me though is when I hear about houses that have more bathrooms than they do rooms.
I've never heard of that actually.
Is that a thing?
No, I've seen
do these
houses
bathrooms
like,
have showers?
Oh my God. So
More
okay, so
bathrooms
I've
than
actually
bedrooms?
so I watched on Netflix. I watched Selling Sunset.
I saw that.
My wife
saw
watches
one
that.
episode of it.
I'm so like
It's so
hooked on
dramatic
that
and
show.
over the
I know,
top.
but it's so funny. That's why I like watching
What
it.
is that?
I watched all of it.
It's a bunch of rich white people selling other rich white people houses.
They're real estate agents.
Wait, is that the one
in
that's-
Hollywood in like in LA?
And there's a bunch of
they
drama.
sell like all these huge
Yes.
houses.
Yeah,
and stuff.
right. Makes me
Got
hella
it.
low key mad. Maybe I'm just jealous. Anyway.
Dude, no, yeah. So I watched
I'm
it, and
jealous.
then I like watching because I love I love looking at the houses, like the structure of it and everything. And then on majority of the houses, it would be like, yeah, it's a 5-bedroom with 8 bathrooms, or like a 4-bedroom with 7 bathrooms, and I'm like, why do you have so many bathrooms? Like what?
Maybe one has a spa in it. Maybe jacuzzi. I really don't know. Maybe
Maybe
wants
one
to-
is just the bathroom without the shower. But then usually if it's just a bathroom with a sink, isn't that considered like half a bathroom?
Right.
Yes, Vicky. Yes.
Right? Half.
Yeah.
So then it's just, but then I'm just like 7 bathrooms in a 4-bedroom house.
But
Right.
like, I can see how that's
5-bedroom.
handy though. At the same time.
Well, you have parties?
No, well that too. But I was gonna say like sometimes like nature calls, man, and you just gotta go. Sometimes
Right.
if you're
conveniency.
you're gonna go right where you're standing. But if there's a bathroom in every other room of the house, then you're kind of set.
That makes you
right?
think about the
Sure.
Lil Wayne lyric. He said, I got, it was, we don't want no problems. Okay. Anyway, he's like, I got 10 bathrooms. I can shit all day.
See, that's what I mean.
Yo,
Exactly.
that's why they get it. Like, do you want this house 5-bedroom but 8 bathrooms? Well, I don't ever have to worry about waiting to
Right.
get on the toilet.
So it's
Hell
like,
yeah.
it's like a subtle flex, or just
It's a subtle
conveniency
flex
thing?
for your butthole. Yeah,
Like Gucci has a
Oh
gold-plated.
my
He's got
God.
a gold-plated porcelain throne, right? Same thing.
all that. You know what I mean?
man.
Like, look, I mean,
I'd
just
spend
like
$1 million
just like
on a
that
gold
analogy.
toilet.
Huh?
I'd spend $1 million on a gold toilet.
You know what I mean?
If
On
you
a
had
gold
it, yeah.
toilet?
Just
I would do it if
just
I had it.
If you just like you said, like, oh, point A to point B, like, oh, we're all gonna be shitting, so like, what's the point of shitting in?
Right.
Some people want to
Right.
shit in style.
Right. Well, my whole thing is that
Some people might
Okay.
want to shit on multiple toilets.
I get it, but when you go back to the
God.
style thing, I think that's where I battle. Like to me, that's not style. Room. That's not style.
Right.
But
Now-
again, maybe that's just. I think that's just a culture.
So
thing.
where are your flexes?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow,
If somebody
that should be
walks
your,
in, huh?
Sure.
That should be your mixtape next time. Shit in style.
Shit in style.
Shit in style.
Shitting in style.
That's what you said.
And then you put a gold toilet as
yeah,
the
it's
album
you.
cover.
It's you on
Right.
a gold toilet with your pants down.
Oh,
and you're like
God.
this.
If anyone knew Nile, this is so like not him at all.
No,
Like, I
but you
just
gotta
see
Stop
be
that.
now.
lean forward. You gotta be
Yeah.
lean forward.
Hella serious, like you're
and
thinking.
just like this.
pretty
like-
much like the sculpture. Like
Yeah, you're
Like
sitting
the
there
thinking
plotting
Man. Yep.
Right,
Except
on
you're
a
on a gold
gold-
toilet.
on a gold toilet, but like your pants have to
Man,
be down.
look, see, we just hooked you up, man.
right.
We're
All
your
right,
marketing
let's
team,
continue,
bro.
Vicky. your past week, how was
Duly
it?
noted.
Great. I just celebrated my birthday.
Hey,
Yep. I was
birthday.
gonna say happy birthday.
She's very colorful. Birthday colors. I
Killing
think.
it.
Because the party continues, man.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I
Are you
celebrate
one-
the whole month.
I was gonna say, are you a birthday month kind of person?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh damn.
Yes, I am.
It's a national
How do
holiday.
you celebrate? Do you celebrate? Is it something big? You gonna have something big with your family, friends, or
Normally,
certain point.
I mean, normally I travel on my
But now.
birthday.
Okay.
Obviously.
But,
COVID.
due to COVID.
I mean, you could go to Napa, Sacramento.
Sacramento. Get the fuck out of here, Sacramento.
It's a 2-hour drive.
You know
I
what's
don't
in
know.
Sacramento?
What?
Nothing.
They have, they have nice malls.
No,
never
I
been.
don't know.
You know?
They have a mall, and it's all right. They have the usual. There's a Hot Topic. There's a Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so I'm just, celebrating with a couple of friends and family members.
Do you normally have birthdays and like pre-COVID? Are you a big party person? Are you the type of person to have like people that make the flyers? Hey, come celebrate my birthday. Gonna have it at club so and so. It's gonna be lit, bottles upon bottle. Are you
No,
that type?
I just send a text message.
Thank
Okay.
Thank
You're
God.
either there or you're not.
I can't stand people that do that. Like, okay, like when people like throw their own parties, like,
Yeah.
okay, somebody needs to throw it for you. That's how I see it. I see it like,
Oh, instead of you throwing it for yourself.
yeah,
Right,
like, like, oh, yo,
Right.
I just booked out this club. It's my birthday. I can't.
I would have done it.
You would have? Shoot.
For yourself. But I mean, you're doing it, I think, for all the
Why
right
not?
reasons. You're with your family, your friends. I think depending on the person, right? They're doing it
think
for the
it's like
flex.
Well, no,
Random.
me more, I'd be like, if I want to go out somewhere and like, let's say this whole COVID wasn't happening and I wanted to go out to the club or something, I'd have been like, hey, I would have told my friends, I'd say, hey guys, I want to come here. I'm planning on getting a table. If you guys want to pitch in, by all means. And then
that's cool.
obviously some of my friends would be like, no, don't worry about it. We'll cover it or something. Or
Right,
we'll do,
right.
or we'll grab the bottles or we'll do this. But
And then
I mean,
would you like go on Instagram too and be like, hey, I'm going to be here?
no.
Then
Oh,
th-
no, no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, getting together with your friends for your birthday is like
Oh, okay.
totally
so you meant
normal.
like just like,
I mean, like people that are like, yo, like this is a
They make an actual
national
event.
holiday, and like you guys should come.
It's a
I don't
national
know who you
holiday.
are, but come. You
Yeah.
know,
They're
my
promoting
birthday is
it.
an
They got
official,
And
an
then-
official national holiday.
Here's what
Come
happens
celebrate.
when they come to the club. They can't get anywhere around the table. They have to stand around the club hanging out,
God.
celebrating a birthday that they don't even know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been in these situations.
Oh, have you? Were you
Most
the
loser.
Wait, you were the guy outside the table, or
Of
you?
course.
Okay.
Oh
Hey,
my
trust me.
Of course.
I've been there too. It's okay.
It sucks.
But wait, why did you
not
even
that
go to
bad.
the birthday party then?
My friend brought me, bro. I don't know, man. He's like, hey, we're going to go here. So-and-so's birthday. Who the fuck is that?
Did you get at least one free
so-and-so-
shot?
Hell no. I didn't get shit. We wound up
they
going
book the
somewhere
whole,
else.
They booked the whole place.
They booked they
just
booked like
a
a
table? A
they booked
section.
like 3 tables. You know what I mean? Like in a section of the club.
You're gonna invite random people, and I would have just booked the whole place.
Okay, money bags.
got
Okay,
money.
I see.
I
you.
mean,
don't got money
obviously,
like
I
that.
don't got the money to do that.
But if you
it's
could, you
like,
would.
if I could, I would have been like, yeah, let me book
That's
this.
why I'm mad, because I'm like, man, I don't even care about this person. Like why am I here?
What
You
is this
know?
person's name? Just out of curiosity.
I can't share that.
Okay.
It's too embarrassing.
That was my birthday
Actually,
party.
then like no.
That was my
All
birthday
right, it's
party at Chuck E.
Justo.
Cheese. It was at Chuck E. Cheese. I had Nile waiting outside Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese.
I
He's
like
lit.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I
I've been on stage.
Skee ball.
You know what I mean?
Love
With
Chuck E.
the
Cheese.
robots.
I've
and
been
shit.
on stage with
The
the robots.
robots and shit.
I've been on stage with
And they
them.
fucking break down.
Bro, those were scary because
They
the way
were.
they're just here and they start batting their eyes like
They got them big ass eyes.
I'm
you-
like,
Love
woo.
Have you guys ever had the
Scary.
pizza at Chuck E. Cheese?
Dude,
Yeah,
Pizza,
though they
of course.
they went hard, bro.
It's good, but people they laugh at it. It's good.
Whoever laughs at it, that's sad.
you can
Right.
still get their
love,
pizzas.
I love their pizzas.
After COVID, they're just like a regular pizza place now, so you can still
Right.
go and get pizzas to go at Chuck E. Cheese.
So
Yeah.
I guess my thing with Chuck E. Cheese now is like I'm not rocking with the new Chuck E. Cheese. I'm
Oh,
not
the
rocking
new-
with
the
skater.
new-
I'm not. I'm
the
not
new
rocking
Chucky?
with it. So
Haven't
I
been
haven't
to
he's
it.
young. He's youthful
Nah,
now.
I
He's
can't.
hip.
I think you're biased because
Little
like
hipster.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
because
a
you
little
have like
No, I don't really. I like the old Chucky too, though. So
Okay,
that's
good.
That's all I
agree.
know is the old
But I'm
one,
just
so.
saying he's a little hipster. They're trying to modernize it.
Nah,
They made him-
I see
I
what
ain't
you're trying
rocking
to
with
do,
it.
but
So you're saying that the mouse actually they changed the whole like thing.
Yeah, the new
They
character is
changed him.
different.
They changed his name.
But
and
I mean,
everything.
that mouse was also like hella long ago. So wouldn't he be a senior citizen mouse? So you got to, I mean, you got to retire him or her.
I guess
Hell
so.
no.
They made him all
maybe
thin
maybe
and
he had a
shit.
kid. That's
They
his
made him
kid.
thin.
There you go.
And we like fat
Chuck
Chuck
E.
E.
Cheese
Cheese.
Yeah.
Jr.
Like it's not realistic. Like you eat pizzas all day. Like you're gonna have a belly. You know what I mean? They got
What,
this
what if
skinny
it's his
ass.
son? What if it's Chuck E. Cheese Jr.?
It isn't.
Son
His
of
They
name
should
is
have
like
done that.
his name is like
done that.
Chuck E.
freaking
Cheese Jr.
Calvin. His name is Calvin or something.
Kind of like Wendy's. You know what I mean? Wendy's is actually the dude Dave, whatever his name is, daughter. You know, that's
Yeah.
his daughter. Same thing. You know what I mean?
I guess
They named
so.
it after. his-
I don't think it's the same thing.
They didn't
Well,
change
kind
it
of.
to
I mean,
Ashley.
well, I'm
They
saying
didn't
dad
change it
to
a
daughter.
blonde hair
Well, I'm
Ashley.
saying dad to daughter, Chucky or Chucky to whatever. You know, his
All right,
son.
But he ain't though.
But he ain't.
I whatever, man. Can we just move on? Happy birthday,
Shout out to Chucky,
Happy
man. We miss you,
birthday.
Chucky, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Nile.
Chuck, we're gonna take her to Chuck E. Cheese.
Highlight.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
it. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
My highlight. I'm happy to be here with you guys.
Aw.
And,
That's so sweet.
Aw,
you know,
I'm gonna
just,
cry.
Did you observe anything this past week that made you feel some type of way?
Well, I mean, on my way here, I ran into. Well, I almost hit another bicyclist.
Oh my
you know,
God.
And I think I'm becoming a bicyclicist. I'm becoming
So just to put this,
bicycle racist.
put this
Hey,
out
I'm right there
Tired
with you,
of
bro.
them.
I
He
fucking
said
hate
bicyclists.
bicyclists.
But
Bro,
to put this out there, San Francisco is a very bicycle-friendly town. So
Right.
with that
Yeah.
said, keep going.
They fucking suck.
That's why they're
Right.
everywhere. Keep
so
going.
I think it's time for me to move because I'm getting sick and tired. They think they own the road. And they have like a club, and I know they, go on their little Reddit channels, like, "Hey, we're gonna meet up here on Fifth
Yeah.
and Square."
Oh my God.
And we're gonna, I hate it. I can't stand it. And the thing is, the bicycle lane is right here, right? But they choose to be on the road in front of me.
Well, are you talking about like on the highway?
No, not on the highway, man.
Just on a normal road? Okay.
On a normal road, man. And it's like, don't make no sense to me at this point. I'm like, dude, I'm behind you. I don't want to be a jerk and honk at him, but you got the bike lane. Get in the bike lane, let me pass you, then go do what you got to do. I just think, to me, like the culture of the bicyclists is toxic. I don't care how healthy they are. They are toxic people.
fucking facts, bro.
But
facts.
where do you think that comes from? I think that comes because they get a pass. I mean, that comes from, you just said, the culture of bicyclists. I mean, that's just what it is
It's
here.
bike
That's-
privilege.
Have you ever
Bike
been
privilege.
Have you ever been
Privilege.
shaded
Oh my God.
by a bicyclist? I like low key shaded. Like, for example, let's say you're trying to go forward. Have they ever stuck their hand out and been like, slow down? That's
yeah,
definitely
sure.
that's definitely happened to me. It's kind of low key funny. You've never had that happen where they're like, hey, slow down, pal, and they put their hand out like they're they're in a big ass truck.
Probably. I've seen so many signals of what they do. I don't even.
I don't know what their signals
blur.
are. The only ones I know is like if they're turning, they'll go like this, or I think that's what they do. At least I think. And then usually if I pass them and I'm like about to pass them, then I'll look over and they're looking at me and they're like,
There's a very fine line when a bicyclist is being responsible and being kind of a Karen, huh?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bicyclists are Karen. Karens are bicyclists.
All of them? And
yes, every
All of
single
them.
one.
oh,
Doesn't
All
matter.
of them.
No exceptions.
Now that we all agree, now we can set some policies.
Yeah.
We can put this group together.
we're gonna write a petition. I need everybody to
We
sign
will
it.
oppress them.
let's get into the first
You
topic.
all will walk now.
First topic. I think you're going to like this. I think you guys are going to like this. TikTok video went viral. It's DoggFace. 420 DoggFace 208 is the screen name on TikTok. We all know about it. He was drinking ocean
Best
spray.
screen name in the world.
Yes, it was awesome, dude.
Love it.
Drinking ocean spray on his way to work. Here's what's... I was checking out some of his... just who he was. Guess where he's from? Like, when you first saw him, where do you think he'd be from?
Modesto.
Well, like, California or, like, L.A. or something,
That's
right?
hella specific.
I know, but like, hey, if you know, you know.
Well, like Los Angeles or something.
Or like LA, I guess.
I don't know, man.
Dude.
No, I'm probably not LA. I wouldn't think LA.
Is it just because he's Mexican, so we all just think
Yes.
he's from
That's what I'm
LA?
saying. Like,
Yes.
I don't want to be racist.
Is he
like,
from some? Is he from?
Because
his
he came from
style.
Oklahoma, man.
He's also styled.
Is he
everything.
Canadian?
No, he is.
Some
No,
out of
no.
pocket-
He's
some
Mexican,
random?
but I'm saying he lives in Idaho. Idaho Falls to be specific. Guess
Idaho.
where he works at?
Idaho.
Idaho's known for what?
Potatoes.
Boom. He works at a potato factory, and I just think, man, this story is amazing, dude. His car broke down, so he had to take his longboard to work and was just chilling. Said, I gotta, because he posts 3 to 5 TikTok videos per day. This is what he was doing from the jump anyway, and was just making the video, and that's just kind of how it happened. You know who he even referenced, man? We talked about this. We talked about Gary Vee, I think last episode. This dude in the interview even said Gary Vee's gonna like be all over this, man. Said, yeah, man, I watched Gary Vee and he always said, post hella content. That's just kind of what I do. He said this. So that's kind of what he did, man. And 2 years later, he's in the TikTok game for like 2 years, and that is the story of DoggFace.
Yeah.
He's from Idaho.
Yeah, he made that song. He made the song go #1.
Yeah.
Again.
Dude.
Which it should. It's a great song.
It is.
Right.
374% increase in downloads in 3 days.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's a
People
dope
are just
song.
discovering that song and shit.
Yeah.
So you think people are downloading it just to make their own rendition on TikTok?
Yeah. There's been a lot of like
probably.
plays.
Yeah, I think both.
But
Or,
also
they want to know
because-
more about the song,
Yeah.
Younger people may have not heard the song. I don't know,
Maybe.
Exposure.
I'm just cynical.
Like
that's
there's
cool.
been a lot of like. There's been a lot.
song?
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
There's
Do
been a
you
lot of
think-
people
There was
recreating.
a TikTok that he did that I like low-key am probably gonna do too. It's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
He uses a Spanish song and then he starts just doing I don't even know what the name of the
You gotta
dance
do
is
it.
it's called. But it's like they go like this and they go like this and then eventually he's like
That's awesome.
it's
Sweet.
so
yeah.
I was like, oh, you guys, you'll see it on my TikTok.
And it's just cool because he's like
Eventually.
authentically himself. He's not trying to be like 14 years old. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think that's why people. And he's just, man, he's just super real. He lives like in a trailer, like a trailer park. Ocean Spray gave him a truck and gave him a lot of Ocean Spray, of course, and now everyone's doing it. And yeah, man, just hey, it couldn't have happened to a better guy, right?
Right.
Living his
There's a lot
best
of
life,
good people
man.
out there, but
You would say speak into existence, right?
sure.
That's kind of what he did. He was posting content. I was looking at his past history. He posts a lot of. He posts 3 to 5 every day. So he was doing it. Just kept doing it for 2 years, and this happened. Car broke down. I got to take my longboard to the potato factory. This dude was doing TikTok videos from the potato factory.
Sweet.
Yeah, he was.
Isn't that cool?
All right.
He's got to be the most
I've seen
famous
his
dude in
videos. It's
Idaho,
hella
man. This
funny.
dude's a legend. They're probably gonna make a statue of him. Like,
Oh my god.
well, I'm just saying.
Stupid.
like we got a statue of who here in the Bay? What do we have a statue of?
Columbus.
Yeah, I was about to say Christopher Columbus.
Okay, there you go.
Where is that at?
Do we?
In San Francisco somewhere.
Okay.
In San Francisco.
Coit Tower.
Oh yeah, there you go, Coy Tower.
Oh shit, you're right.
There we go.
I'm surprised that's still there.
DoggFace in
That's what
Idaho
I'm
Falls.
saying. That's what I was like,
I
where?
think they're taking it down now.
There's a couple like questionable statues in the city.
Well, didn't they change the Columbus Day?
No, that's still a thing.
No, but they try to change it to I think like indigenous people.
I heard about this.
I don't know. Trying to
I
do
think
it.
we tried it online.
It's still
but
the calendar still says Columbus Day.
Fuck that.
we gonna need to do more work.
Yeah.
If we want to get the government to be like, all
right, we
right,
change it."
Columbus sucks. We get it. We gonna have to do more work.
I'm all for a DoggFace statue though. I think that'd be tight.
Yeah.
Count
I
me
think
in.
it's
My vote's yes.
Of him like this.
Yeah, with the ocean spray thing. His dope skull tattoo with the feather.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who they're redoing that video in different ways. There's one where dude's wearing like a scream mask and he pours ocean spray on the mask and it goes everywhere.
Right.
There's a bunch. That's what I like about TikTok. Is like it's interesting how something will blow up like that video, and people will take that premise and they'll change it and make it their own, and it becomes this other thing, and and that becomes its own meme, and someone changes that, and it builds on top of each other, and it constantly just changes and morphs throughout the whole app. That's why I like TikTok.
I do. Definitely messing around with it. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but
you're finally like uploading regularly.
Yeah,
somewhat,
I am,
right?
It's a lot of fun, man. But I'm, and a lot of people think that, oh man, it's just like 10-year-old kids dancing. Not really, dude.
It's not.
It's not. You decide what you want to make of it. You decide what you want to make. I mean, there's doctors on there. There's lawyers on there. Sometimes, like what I notice, some people don't want to speak. Like sometimes, if I don't want to talk, I'll just put it up in captions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this is how I feel today. You know what I mean?
There's a chiropractor I follow on there.
Yes.
He just cracks people's necks. That's dope.
Yeah.
There's literally everything you want. And their algorithm is so intense. Like you like one video about chiropractors and you'll get just a million chiropractor videos.
I will say it's mad confusing there's a lot of things on there like a lot of these kids are doing that I still don't get. Like the whole like backdrops and the cuts and everything. I'm still super confused about.
That just takes time. You'll learn all the things that it has to offer. And there's always new things every day.
Yeah. Anyway, another viral moment was this fly from the vice presidential debate this past week.
Right.
Kamala Harris and Mike Pence. Yeah, you guys, let's go. Let's talk about it.
It's so funny how people latch on to something because it's so silly and absurd. A fly landing on the vice president's head. It's so out there. Like you would see that on South Park. It's so silly. I think that's why people latched on to it so much.
And it didn't move.
It didn't move. It stayed there for like two minutes.
That's why I was like,
that's so long.
It's so interesting. And it became one of the biggest trending topics all over social media. There's so many people that have been like, it was crazy because I didn't really pay attention to it at first. And then my aunt, she posted a picture of her Googling, what does it mean when flies fly around? And then you get like, this meaning of
it's like a metaphor
fear,
for
or like a metaphor for something. And then somebody comments saying,
bruja.
well, shit
happens,
flies love shit. Right. So it's like I was like, oh my god, dude, funny.
It's so funny because you're right. Like, how the hell?
How's that happen?
How does that happen? Like at that direct moment, you know what I mean? Like during a live debate and like millions of people are watching. It's almost like, to me, like my conspiracy cap turns on. I'm like the DNC, the Democrats are like, all right, send the fly.
No, it's funny.
The fly comes. It's got the
robot.
It's got the blue. It's got the blue and red Biden stripes on and sits on Pence, and his hair is so freaking white. People from a mile away can see it. It was just hilarious. Dude, I doubt that's the conspiracy, but
did you hear the conspiracy?
You got me with that.
I love
Send in the fly. Send in the fly.
Did you guys hear the conspiracy theory of the drone fly? Just building upon what you said, someone actually, I saw somewhere in the comments that they thought that there was actually a drone fly. You know what I mean?
Fly.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past our military, like having that technology for sure.
For sure, they have UFOs. They got flying saucers.
You know what I mean? Like,
do you guys remember anything they were talking about? I was so like, I
didn't
got distracted from the fly. To be honest with you, I forgot everything that they talked about.
Someone tweeted saying that fly was an American hero. That fly's an American hero. To me, what that told me, I mean, I listened to it, and what I got most out of it was Mike Pence is a robot. I'm trying to figure out if he's human. I'm like, are you human? And so when the fly flew on him, I don't think the fly knew he was on a human. I think it was just like another object the fly was on.
His head wasn't even moving.
You know what I mean? Like,
still.
Mike Pence is just so like, oh my God, dude.
One thing about
fall
him,
asleep.
One thing about him is, you notice he's very, very controlled. Very, very, like everything to me, he came off very,
no emotion. Like a robot.
Right. Non-emotional. Also very, very like, not condescending, but very fake. I don't know if people could read into that. Maybe it's just me. but very calm. I will say he was very calm and controlled with his answers, where Kamala was very, what's the word? Like, you notice that she was probably a little more emotional, and then a lot of people will say, oh, man, she couldn't control herself, blah, blah, blah. You know, she needs to watch what she says.
That's just
Does that
people-
make sense? Anything I'm saying?
You can say that about anybody. If you're too serious, or if you're more serious, people are going to be like,
with the
oh,
whole,
they're robotic.
excuse me, I'm talking.
I loved that. I think that was great. I think a lot of people dug that too.
Yeah, I like it, but just to be fair, I don't know if he really interrupted her that much. And then also, she kind of did the same for him. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like calling a spade, you know what I'm saying? And this goes to the whole control thing. I think he carried himself maybe a little bit better. I'm not a fan of his, I'm just saying.
Right.
But think of it like on someone that doesn't, he doesn't, that's just plainly looking at these two.
Were you going to say something? I feel like
Sorry.
you were going to say something.
No, I was gonna say anything.
Oh. No,
Maybe
I'll keep my
was.
conspiracy
Shit.
later. No, I agree with you. To me, like, I just look at a lot of things especially when a lot of votes are on the line. I think things can be very performative to me. So like,
He's a good performer.
I meant like on both ends. So to me, like the whole like Kamala Harris kind of like doing kind of like she had like an attitude kind of thing.
Yeah, rolling her
and then the
eyes,
next day, everyone on Twitter is like, "Oh my God, look at that!" So to me, I think it's part of a performance. But my main thing was like, what are they talking about? And honestly, it was a lot of like not addressing the root problem and like stuff
And
like that.
also, they're
I
only
was gonna
vice
say
president. Vice presidents don't do anything. They just sit
Right.
there.
I was gonna say that. I feel
I
like
want
when
that job
when-
then. They don't do anything.
They
really?
I feel
literally-
like when they
honestly
did
don't
have the
do anything.
debate, like whenever they asked them a specific question, they went around it.
Pence
And
is
then-
the king of that.
And when
Kamala's
but
the
then,
queen.
But then
Okay.
that's the thing.
Okay.
When
I'll
he
look
did
back.
that-
I'll look back.
But then when he
Shoot.
did that, then and I think that's why she got. That's where the emotion came out of it, because then she had to rebuttal off of what he was saying. But it's just,
Right.
and then like then obviously it's like, dude, you guys are not. I
Both of
understand
y'all
what you
are
guys are
answering the
doing, but
question.
you're not answering the question.
That's
Let
what
me
I'm
ask-
saying.
Let me ask you guys this. Here's what you notice they do a fact check after everything is done. And I know because they need the time to fact check everything they said. Too bad in a perfect world during this debate, they could fact check it in the moment, because all these people are saying things about the Green New Deal and this and that. And to be honest, it's over my head. It's like, whoa, things are coming at me. I don't know what's real. I don't know what isn't. Wouldn't it be great to be able to call someone out at that moment as they're saying things? Because they're just kind of accusing each other of lying, but you don't know who's lying and who isn't.
Right.
Like, fact check these people in the moment. Being like, no, sir, or no, Miss Harris.
The moderator did not do good. I know that. I know that for sure.
But it's happening so quick, in real time. Too bad you can't just call someone out in that moment.
It should
you know
be
what
the
I'm saying?
moderator, but you're right. To me, also,
hard
I
to
think
do
they
that.
need to cut off mics, just like the freaking Trump and the Biden thing. It was just a mess.
Dude.
How long did they have?
2 minutes.
2 minutes to
And I don't
answer?
think
That's not enough,
But-
dude.
But not if it's not enough if you're a politician that like has to give your life story. Like one of the questions was like about Breonna Taylor and like making the like situation happening in Black America better, and she talked about how amazing Breonna Taylor is for a whole minute and a half, and then like cleaned it up with saying, we're gonna focus on making the police better and this and that. She could have spent 2 minutes of actually getting in detail of like what that really means, because everyone's been saying that for years. We're gonna work on the police. We're gonna work on.
But it's like, what is it that you're exactly going to do?
She don't know, dude.
Exactly.
She ain't ready.
Yeah.
Well, she's not running, but
Right, but she should have-
I think because Biden is so freaking old. If he wins, I don't think he'll make it the second time.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Kamala Harris probably is thinking like, "Oh, this is my presidential run." You know what I mean? Because if he goes, like, I'm up.
Speaking on the whole cutting off mic thing, so Trump supposed to do the next debate on the 15th, and they said because he's got COVID.
Today? No.
Is it on the 15th?
kidding.
No, this is Sunday, so it's the 11th. So 4 more days, right? So that's going to be like on Thursday or something like that, right? Anyway, he's refused to do a virtual debate. So the final debate's going to be on the 22nd. So he's basically saying, I'm passing up on the next debate to have my voice heard. Do you think he's doing that because of the whole cutting off mic thing? Because he won't have control? Because when you're doing it live, right now we're talking, right? It's live. You can cut me off. You can cut me off. We can cut each other off. But when you're doing a virtual debate, it's a little harder to control. He can't be controlled. Do you get what I'm saying?
What was his reason why he's not doing the 15th?
He gave no reason. Like the last clip I saw is like, nah.
I thought it was because of COVID.
No, they are doing a virtual debate because of COVID. And when they
got
presented to Trump saying this next debate has to be virtual to keep everyone safe, he's like, nope, I'm not doing that. He basically said F that. He gave no reason. You know how he is.
I think it's definitely part of that. It's the control thing. Like
Control, dude.
Because he's a complete narcissist. He wants the power. He wants the control over the conversation. That's why he was always butting in and trying to talk over. That's his thing. So like
he's
he
like the
can't
king of butting
really
in.
do that as much virtually.
Right.
He's like the king of that.
Right. No, for sure. Well, and I think doing it over like a Zoom. I'm just assuming it's Zoom. I'm sure they have better technology.
Something. It's
But
probably
like
Zoom.
it sounds like
Hey,
hella,
shout out to Zoom, by the
sounds
way.
like
We
a
like
mess
this.
already. Like, all right, hold up, let me unmute.
Yeah.
Wait, my visual background's off. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, can you hear me? Internet.
Yeah.
I get always see because I've been on so many freaking Zoom calls and so much stupid. So anyway, that's just how elementary I'm thinking of this virtual debate. But
If he's smart though, he should take them up on the virtual debate and then just play dumb. If they ask him a question, right? Ask him a question that he can't answer. This is what I would have done. Be like, excuse me, what? Can you say that again? Bad connection. While I'm at it, have my other laptop while I'm Googling the answer to the question. You get what I'm saying? If he had any brains, you should just, I'm sorry, the connection here at the White House is shitty. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Put on the green screen.
right.
People, that would be so like.
That'd be so
Everybody
Trumpish.
would look at you and be like, "Are you serious? The Wi-Fi connection at the White House is not
Right.
working."
It's like y'all on X
Really?
Infinity over there. Like, what's going on? Y'all the freaking White House.
Look what the
It's
bar
like,
is at with him.
It's like I'm pretty sure y'all got the highest level of
right. You got a bunch of
Connection.
billionaires in there. Y'all better get the connection
yeah.
popping.
He hasn't set the bar very high. Speaking of the bar, Vicky.
That's
Yes.
what we're hitting to after.
That's right. That's where
For
we're
her
getting to.
birthday.
We're gonna go to the bar.
We're going to the bar.
What bar are we going to?
Whatever bar is
Whatever's
open.
open.
Let's go.
You know what
All
I
right.
mean?
All right. Is this J Balvin burger, McDonald's? Is it setting the bar or what?
I mean, it's what I usually always order anyway.
It's just a
what
Big
I
Mac.
order anyways. It's
just a Big Mac.
It's a Big Mac with no pickles.
I'm fucking pissed about this thing.
Fries,
McFlurry.
with ketchup, and a McFlurry.
Is this McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Yeah, again.
Man, they're hoes.
They're over.
He said they're hoes.
They don't know how to stay committed
They're
for at
stepping
least
over the
6
line.
months.
You guys
Yeah.
see this
They should
coming
be
at all?
with Travis
I
for a
wish
little
it
bit.
was, you know what? They're trying to get their money as best as they can. Like for example, Snoop Dogg. I'm pretty like has.
He's
a,
gonna be next.
No,
No?
he's not gonna be next. But he has a commercial for Corona
Okay.
Extra. And then I just recently, I didn't know about this. My aunt actually told me this yesterday. Bad Bunny is now in a part of that commercial.
Oh my
they're
God.
like
Corona?
brand
Too much.
brand ambassadors.
Is she even 21?
What are you talking
Bad-
about?
Oh,
Bad-
you
Bad
know,
Bunny's
I'm thinking
an
about
artist.
Bad Baby.
No, not Bad Baby.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Got it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
The
I know Bad Baby.
Freaking 15-year-old.
Yeah, no,
I'm like,
they're
whoa,
kinda
hold
one
on.
of the-
What the? How old am I? I thought she was
Hey.
13 like last year.
They're kind of the
Shit,
same.
How much did I age?
Not really, no, but I get what you're saying. No, Bad
You
Bunny.
said they're like the same?
They're not the same at all.
Damn.
I mean, I feel the way I see it is they're trying to get their money from
Yeah, it
every
just-
type of way, man.
Do you think it's cheesy
Get your
though,
bread
Vicky?
up.
Like, do you think it's cheesy? I get it. I mean, obviously they just care about the bag.
Can we
but do you
do
think-
something healthy?
But that's what I was gonna say. I
Can we
mean,
sign up with
don't get me
something
wrong.
healthy,
I like
like-
McDonald's, but I'm not gonna be eating McDonald's all the time. But
Like,
you know what? There's also one thing though. McDonald's is smart.
They are smart.
McDonald's is smart.
They're hitting that demographic. I was gonna say, do you think?
McDonald's.
Okay, so Travis Scott, his audience too.
Smart.
Generally speaking.
That's not, man. That's really bad.
Hold on.
Okay.
I know that they're taking advantage. They're just
taking it-
capitalizing.
Look.
Hold on. So, what? Go ahead.
No,
I'm
you go
passionate.
ahead.
I'm passionate. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I want to hear this passion.
Okay, so his audience are kids, 16, 17-year-old kids predominantly, right?
Wait, who?
Travis Scott
Oh.
fans. They're
Oh, yeah.
younger ended.
They-
And then
They
what
don't
about-
care about eating healthy.
Okay.
J Balvin fans, correct me if I'm wrong, are there? He's hitting the Latin market, correct? McDonald's are just choosing him because they want to hit that Latin market, and they don't care about. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think J Balvin, as much as I don't want to speak for him, do you think he's caring about his audience eating healthy? I think he cares about the money. That's all I was gonna say.
That's really shitty.
It is.
All right, glad we're on the same page with that. So
Yeah.
cool. McDonald's is smart at being conniving and helping. Contributing into specific communities' downfall. I would say because he's a
But
Latin.
you want to know something too, though. A lot of the generation now is they're more into being healthy.
Right.
Right. So
Well, no,
that's why-
there's still a good
but
portion of people that
no,
don't care.
Obviously, there will always be a
I
good
don't-
portion, but I just feel like the generation now they're really into health and working out and staying fit and all of that. And I think that's the reason why McDonald's decided to take this outlook
approach
on it. Yeah, because it's like, oh, if we get these artists who are such huge influences, like that's easy. That's easy money right there. And obviously they're going to be getting, the celebrities are going to get paid like a shit ton of money.
I don't like celebrities. I said it.
I know you don't.
I've been blocking celebrities on Twitter. I blocked Chance. I blocked, who else did I block?
You actually blocked
I love
them?
Chance.
I blocked
Shout out
them.
to Chance
I think
Rapper.
I blocked Alicia Keys the other day. I'm just like, I don't like celebrities. I can't stand them. I think they're freaking elitist culture vultures to society. To me, I think it should be like this. For me, okay, if we look at it deeper, so we have Latin artists, right? Mm-hmm. Latin artists who have their fans are from Hispanic communities, right? Mm-hmm. With a certain kind of income, meaning that their communities are in places where there is no healthy.
They're impoverished anyway. They're taking advantage of it. I know what you're saying.
Let me finish that.
Okay, but they don't care.
No, it's not that they don't care. It's that the environment around them doesn't allow them to have the outreach. If there's no Whole Foods for the next 30 miles,
Nile,
they have to eat a McDonald's.
Now, I was going to say the artist doesn't care. They don't care about the community. They care about them making the money.
All right, let me ask you this.
Okay, ask me.
Let's say I'm a celebrity.
Okay.
You are a celebrity. What do you mean if?
Thanks. I didn't say if. I never said if.
Woo!
Okay.
Sorry, if you're
Sorry,
a
I don't know why I
So,
did that.
I'm a celebrity.
So,
And I had my collaboration with McDonald's. Would you block me? Would you eat my meal?
I support you because I know you and I know what you're about. See?
Wait,
I
depends.
would.
What's your meal at McDonald's though? Is it the same shit they already have, or is it something different?
No, I'd probably do something different.
What is it?
I don't know.
Come on, what
I
is
have to
it?
think about it.
Ah.
Oh, you know what? I'd probably get me
I
a
got
Big
one for you.
Mac. I'd probably add a Big Mac with some tapatio in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At least
I'm
change
saying
it
so
up
little
slightly. Don't be so
little different.
half-assed.
You ever-
Big Mac with no pickles.
You ever have a McGangbang?
with fries and
A what?
ranch.
Hey.
dipping.
You ever have a McGangbang?
No,
Do you know what that is?
I've heard of it.
Nah, it doesn't know what it is.
I've seen it on.
So you take a
McGangbang?
you take a
McGangbang.
you take a McDouble.
So
Right?
it's from the secret menu.
Yeah, you take a McDouble, but you put a McChicken patty in between the burger patties, and you eat it like that.
You
That's
know
it.
who
That's a
also has
McGangbang.
a secret menu?
In and out.
Yeah.
Jamba Juice as well.
In and out.
They do?
Jamba Juice, yeah.
I love Jamba Juice, but they're so
love
expensive.
Jamba
The
Juice.
drinks are too expensive.
I know.
Okay, can I
Like,
answer
once
a
in a
question?
Oh yes, go ahead.
Okay,
so let's go back.
I would not block you because I know you personally.
Thanks.
A lot of celebrities I don't know personally, and they are annoying as hell. And
Word.
you don't annoy me.
Oh, that's nice. That's
I
that's a
would
big
say-
compliment.
That's so nice. Thank you.
I would say, or I would encourage you to try and do a deal with
Encourage
someone else. Because if you're on a level where you can get McDonald deals, I think that you could probably get a deal with someone like a Jamba Juice.
No, you know what?
That's what I would
I'd get a
say.
deal with Red Lobster.
Oh, I love Red Lobster. All you
Lobster's
can eat
cool.
shrimp. Can I give you a suggestion? What
I
about,
love Red
How about a deal with Sweet Green? Maybe the salad place.
You just Google healthy places.
Salad
No,
and Go.
no, not at all.
Do you remember Salad and
real.
Go? Do you remember Salad and Go in Arizona?
Vaguely.
Oh man, you don't.
But
know
it's
that.
healthy.
And
It's healthy.
healthy places
There
suck.
you go. My name is Miss
that.
Vicky for Sweet Green. You know.
Don't
Here's
listen to
my
Justo, y'all.
here's my combination salad.
Look, he has a whole phrase for me. Say it again.
Hi, my name is Miss Vicky for Sweet Green. Here's my salad of the week. Not that you would. Not that you. Not that
my
you sound
salad
like
of the
this.
week.
I'm
Here's
just,
my salad of the
I'm just
week.
trying to give you the idea.
I think more people would get a salad.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
No, I'm not against it, man.
That's
but
a
I'm
good
just.
point.
Hey, people
So-
are gonna do what they want to do. It's just don't buy the burger. I ain't buying the burger.
I
That's
get
all.
that. I get that. I guess to me, as an artist, celebrities, I feel like people should set their standards higher than just getting a
Right.
buck.
Right.
To me, I think we should think about people a little bit more before. And
Think
so
about ourselves,
it's
sure.
just I don't know, getting behind some kind of I don't want to go too into it, but
We'll save it for next podcast.
getting behind some kind of organization that's
Something positive.
like they're a mob or a crime organization and they're going to put you on the forefront knowing that it's hurting your community per se. I'm not saying
Nah.
that's what McDonald's is, but I'm just saying
Little
let's
bit.
do better.
fully understand and fully on board.
right.
But we are not J Balvin.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Speak
So,
for yourself.
but there's levels though.
There's
It's-
levels.
It's not like, okay,
right, you gotta start
there's
with the
level.
community. I
What if
understand.
it
gotta
wasn't
start
even?
with
What if it
yourself.
wasn't even the artists?
like their thing. It was
Their
someone else.
thing. It was their
the
management.
Nah,
What
he
if
can
it's
make
their
a choice, man.
management?
These
They
artists
can
make
make
their.
changes.
They know what they're
You
doing.
never know. Sometimes, I mean, there are
Well,
there are artists that do that live that lifestyle.
And that's how they
of
get fucked
having
over,
other people
though.
control their.
So you think J Balvin's like
Kesha, for example, Kesha.
$5 million? No.
Like, for
no.
example, Kesha.
I'm not going to do that for the J
Kesha,
Balvin burger.
From what I've heard from Kesha, she was kind of under strict guidelines, so she wasn't even able to make a choice.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't even know if this
They
is
they got
true,
they got the
but-
Illuminati controlling
If they're
everything they're doing.
if they're saying, hey, your name's gonna be on something, I think that would be a more of a personal conversation with the artist and the management and
Yeah.
whoever is doing the partnership. Because you're like, yo, yeah, I want my face on the front of a Captain Crunch box. Yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's like
I like
what?
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, me too.
I like
put my
Captain
face
Crunch
on a
too.
Captain Crunch box.
I'll be
To me,
Captain
there's
Crunch.
levels. Like, I
Fruity
would do a
Pebbles.
deal with fucking
That's
cereal.
my favorite cereal.
You like Captain Crunch?
I like Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is cool. I fuck with Fruity Pebbles.
Give me that
But I
shit.
do like Captain Crunch too. I like Captain
No, yeah, I like all that colorful shit. You know what I mean? But there's levels to it. Cereal, obviously, I know is not really the healthiest thing, but there's levels. I'm not trying to be a prude
Well, I
about
mean,
it. But to be McDonald's is like
Cheerios.
fucking like, if we could think of like a movie and a goddamn post-apocalyptic, see, McDonald's would be that building that's still thriving and everyone else is fucking
Well, yeah,
dying.
that's what I'm saying, and that's why at the end of the day, I'm saying McDonald's is smart ass shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why they'll
All right.
last
Still do
through
it.
the apocalypse.
Evil people are usually smart.
All right, let's continue. Halloween's coming up in a couple weeks. I know it's really big. Vicky, you really love Halloween.
Yes.
Obviously it's, COVID, so it's going to be a little bit different, but talk about it, man. How are you going to celebrate Halloween?
Yeah,
Well,
you're the one who has kids.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my god, my babies. So
I mean,
at first, okay, so initially when COVID started, I was looking around on social media and I saw there was this letter from the spirit. They were saying, unfortunately, we won't have any stores open, but you can still order online. We apologize for this. And I was like, no, I really wanted to cry. That's how I was so sad. I really wanted to cry.
Really
But then just recently, my mom was watching the kids, and when I went to go pick them up, the kids told me, "Mom, we went to the Halloween store," and I said, "What Halloween store? It's open?
Yeah.
It's open?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like,
You could try
I
on
know
all
where
the
we're
you
going.
can try on all the masks
"I
and
know
get
where we're
COVID
going."
right
So,
away.
I got their costumes.
Oh, what are they going to be?
So excited.
awesome.
My son is going to be
no
J Balvin.
Karen, right? No
Foxy
Karens.
from like
Foxy.
this weird. I don't know. It's some little scary fox
Like
looking.
Star Fox?
Oh,
No.
is it from
It's
like
like
a game?
video game. Yeah.
Star Fox, no?
No.
No.
Is it from
Okay.
Foxy Brown?
No.
Night at Freddy's? Is that
What
it
is
is?
Yes.
wrong with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
I
what it
don't
is. Dude, freaky. And then my daughter's going to be a broken doll.
Damn, those are
broken doll.
scary ass
Dude,
costumes,
I know.
bro.
And I'm like,
You're not
dude,
gonna be a
I'm
princess.
That's,
fucking,
that's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna be a Power
"You don't wanna
Ranger.
Be like a fairy or something like something
Nah.
little. And they're like, no, Mom, I want to be this, and I want you to do my makeup.
That's awesome.
I was
I
like,
respect that.
You know
You're-
what?
Right?
So, like,
Y'all my
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Creative.
Hell yeah.
being the fact that we're the dudes who have no kids, are you? They really like the whole idea of just getting dressed up and then going to the houses and getting candy, just
free
the whole-
candy, of
Yeah.
the whole
course.
process, right?
Yeah.
So are you?
But
Gonna,
I think it's
sorry.
also
No, you're good.
based on how we present it to the kids.
Right.
If I'm not a big Halloween person,
Oh,
then,
they're not either.
I don't feel like they would be, because it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh guys, let's go. I'm not gonna. I don't like it, but if you guys want to
Right.
do it, I mean, it's. I think it's more of a like, how they react to it.
Are you gonna take them trick or treating?
I want to.
should, yeah.
I mean, I'm a little scared to take them trick or treating, but I don't.
definitely
I don't know.
let's
I
be
just have to
smart
think
about
Well,
it.
here's the solution. Wouldn't you? I would just leave candy in a nice basket and leave like a sign saying "Take what you want."
that's
Only,
But then you got
that
everyone
kills the
reaching
whole-
in there and shit with their germs.
but you
That's-
don't want.
That's true, bro.
Well,
you gotta
no,
be
but if you
individually
keep yourself
packaged.
socially distanced, you make a sign. I mean, I can't be out there, right?
Yeah,
people
but
are
that's,
still
but that's
coughing in the
also
basket.
thing. That kills the whole point of ding dong, trick or treat.
Well,
Yeah.
then,
Like you can't. What you get?
So what's the solution
Just
then?
coming around houses and just taking candy without like.
I
What is
know
the solution?
a plexiglass window as you open the door.
yeah.
Bro, the thing is that it depends
Invest in
on, first of all,
plexiglass now.
Hazmat suit.
it
a hazmat
depends
suit.
on, okay, the idea of the bucket and stuff is not going to work because, all right, bunch of kids are already gross. Like they're touching everything and anything. And then they're putting their hand in the bowls and like, I want that, and put it back, and then they'll put it in their bag. Other kids come and take it. Germs are being exchanged. Okay, so then at the door, someone ding dong, come gets someone gets a door, someone would have to individually hand it to them. And then we have to also trust the person that's handing the food is not some got all the germs. So
like
I don't
know. If they're wearing gloves and being cautious about it.
Right. We would have to trust each person.
Exactly. And then on top of that, like, obviously you always have to follow the guide. I always check the candy. At the end of the night, I go home. I check all the candy because you never know.
Make sure
it's not open or anything.
You just never know, because people are messed up.
That's old
So
school
how are
shit.
you gonna do it?
It is,
then?
but I mean that's how I grew up.
She says she's not sure.
Oh, so you're
So
not.
I don't know yet. I don't know
because they got dressed up. They're gonna want to go somewhere.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
and one thing I kind of want to do is just have a little like turn our home into like a little haunted house.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's how you should
Why
do
not?
it.
Like, make it more fun. And then what we can do is like along
Have them
the
trick or
rooms,
treat
just, like,
in your house.
And that's what I'm thinking, like having like candy. If I have them like find candy around the house.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
It's
It's like Easter. They got to find it.
Yeah.
But I did see a pumpkin patch open.
No, pumpkin patches
pumpkin
are
patches
open. So I do want to, because I do want to carve my pumpkins.
Yes.
I love carving pumpkins.
You're going to do that before
Love
Halloween?
I love it, yeah.
You gotta do it like a couple days before, like 2-3 days before.
Right, or
so
start to
it's
smell and
done.
shit.
Yeah, before it starts rotting, because it rots within like a couple days.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Like I've seen,
That's why I don't rock with
I've
it
seen
like
it.
that.
I've seen like the time of it, and it just kind of shrivels up, and
That's
it's so small, but it looks so nasty. I'm like, what the hell is that?
When it gets rotten, you just take it to an overpass and you throw it over the overpass on a car.
No, you don't do that.
Was I the only one who did that
No,
as a kid?
that's not a good idea.
think so, bro.
I think so.
Is that just me and my hoodlum ass
He had
friends?
to go in there for a second. I was like, okay, where's this going? Well, what if you're like crappy carving the pumpkins? Have you guys ever been asked to carve a pumpkin, but you do the worst job ever? Like at the workplace, sometimes they'll have like we'd be called out to carve pumpkins with all your coworkers, right? But I'd be doing the crappiest job. It's just it's super embarrassing.
That's why you got to embrace it. Just do a circle.
No. So what I would do is I would give up. I would give up and slowly go to the bathroom, and I just never came
A
back.
for effort.
Yeah.
But
no, you
do
got to
you get what I'm
try.
saying? Does it? Huh?
You can't not do it. You got to try.
Well, I tried.
That's why you got to
50%.
make it a joke and make it a thing, or cut out like a penis or something.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that would work out really well.
Yeah,
The
that'll
workplace
work.
just a penis. Okay.
Yeah, that's not inappropriate.
You'd have a penis pumpkin.
But is it
Yeah.
embarrassing? Have you ever tried to carve a pumpkin?
No,
it's
I've never
hard.
I've
It's
never
hard for
carved
me.
a penis
I
pumpkin.
love. Okay.
Confidently tell you that.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, you're missing
I've
out,
carved
bro.
pumpkins. I love it.
I guess so,
It's
man.
fun.
The process is fun, but it's harder than I thought. is what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
It's hella hard.
Yeah.
Getting the goop out of the pumpkin.
The penis pumpkin?
No, I'm talking about
Yeah, the
the
penis pumpkin.
shaping.
It's hella hard.
It's hella hard to get
Is that the
penis.
direction we're going now?
You know how much work it is to get a penis
Look,
in a
I heard
pumpkin?
gangbang and penis pumpkins.
It's
I don't know
called
what's
a
going on here.
It's
I
a
don't know what
Mick-
kind of podcast this is.
Mick gangbang.
Mick gangbang.
Mick gangbang.
I'm picturing Ronald McDonald getting it in. That's what I'm picturing.
Grimace.
Oh, God. That sounds like... Yo, isn't there like one dude in the trash can? Or am I thinking about
no,
Sesame
that's
Street?
Sesame Street.
Damn. Now I'm really...
Oh my god.
Now I'm really demented.
This one off
Oh,
the house.
have you seen?
That's
I
my
have
fault.
seen. I
Poor
have seen.
Oscar.
Because what happened to Ronald McDonald, anyways?
Oh, he got arrested for
Molestation.
For molestation, yeah.
He's no longer. Yeah.
Oh damn! I did not know
He's a
that.
pervy.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. I've only seen.
Pervert.
What's funny? I watched YouTube
Pervert.
videos.
What is that?
I've watched a YouTube video of somebody dressing up as Ronald McDonald, and he's like, he starts going in. Oh my god! Like he's just like, let's party.
Oh my
And
God.
he starts drinking and smoking. And
When was this?
Love
everything?
it.
I'll send
Sounds
you
like
the link. It's
sounds like
so funny.
It sounds like an old Vine.
And then he's like, yeah, and then he's like jumping off the roof, and he ends up jumping onto a car. And he breaks the windshield. I was like, dude, what in the hell is happening right now? People make the most craziest videos.
Love
I
it.
swear. And
See,
there's
that's
a
what we
couple of
gotta
them.
do.
There's a couple of them with him. So
That's what
I'm
you
like,
got to do on your TikTok. You got to dress up as Ronald McDonald and do something wild.
Yeah, Julian, what are you going to be?
oh my god, you're gonna be a K-pop.
BTS? He's going to be
do
the
BTS.
He's going to be
Do
the
it.
He's gonna be
Just
the
his
ex-
fingers.
He's going to be
That's
the extra on
extremely racist.
BTS.
Why? Because I'm Asian. Because I'm Asian.
He's
Look,
a
man.
He's a stunt double.
Look, man, yo. People rock with BTS.
You know what's crazy? Dude? I can never dance like that. That's actually hella hard.
You
What
gotta
they do. You do
practice.
know that, right?
They do go.
It is extremely difficult to do what they do.
They do
Right.
go.
Not that I've tried. I'm just saying.
You tried.
So we're done talking BTS.
We're
No.
done talking about BTS.
Yes, even though that's
Unless
what
you
should
want to
be.
be it for Halloween.
think-
All right, we're done talking BTS. Let's talk about movies real quick.
Wait, we should each for Halloween. We should each dress up as the celebrity that we look most like.
Oh, jeez.
Aw, man.
This could go so
man.
many. We're just playing so
Well,
many
it
stereotypes,
well, it
bro.
depends.
Come
It'll be
on,
great.
man.
It'll be great.
I'll
It
be the
depends.
predator.
You'll be the
Oh my
The
God.
Asian guy, the black guy, the Latina. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
That's what kids used to call me when I was a kid. I fucking hated it.
'Cause you're
but I
Brad's-
liked the Predator.
The
So.
Predator was bad fucking ass.
He was ass, but he was badass.
Yeah.
But like kids,
That's
were like,
a great
oh, look,
movie.
Predator. And I had
Predator
my
is
fucking dreads.
Predator is probably one of my
Fucking
favorite
kids.
movies of all time. Like it's an amazing movie.
I know. No,
a
you're
great
right.
movie.
You're right.
Speaking of movies, I mean, obviously people are still on it. We're still watching it. I know that I'm late to the wave, but Schitt's Creek on Netflix. I know you guys have heard about it because it's won all these awards.
Shit.
I need to see it. I'm gonna watch it.
My wife just started watching it. She's on season
Schitt's Creek,
2.
do they also have 8 bathrooms?
Let me give the backstory.
no.
Well, they
They're hella
did.
rich.
Let me give you the backstory.
Okay.
There,
It's funny. I've seen a couple
it
episodes.
is hilarious, bro.
funny.
Like,
Is it that funny, Justo?
Yeah, I've only watched a handful of episodes. My wife is watching the whole thing. I've only caught like
Why do you-
random
But do you
episodes.
see
Is she
her?
still
Do you
laughing?
hear her
Huh?
laughing a lot?
Yeah.
Justo, you didn't
Okay.
ask me.
Because
You don't trust me? You don't trust me?
No, man. I trust
good
you.
taste,
I love
bro.
you. You know what I mean? I just know that
Bro.
you a little biased with rom-coms, and they be kind of corny.
It's not a rom com.
not a rom-com.
It's not a. I'll give you the backstory.
it's closer to like
slapstick of like it's
it's
about.
a fucking what's it called?
What-
Sitcom.
Well, hold on.
Fucking-
It's a rich family.
Isn't that one?
Hold on.
It's like Arrested Development. You ever watch Arrested Development?
Really?
very
Like Arrested
quirky.
Development?
It's kind of that vibe of show.
Okay.
Nile, it's about a rich family.
Okay.
Basically, they have everything, all the money in the world.
Got it.
Mom, dad, 2 kids. They lose everything. I think their manager or something. They basically looted all their money.
They
blah,
lose
blah,
all
blah.
their money.
Yep, they lose all their money, and they own a property in Canada, in like the middle of nowhere, Canada, that they invested in many years ago called Schitt's Creek. It's a real place,
Got it.
and it's like
How is it spelled?
It's spelled like S.
SCHITT, not SHIT.
Is it called shit though? Is it shite or
Shite.
Schmidt?
Schitt's Creek?
Shites
Shite?
Creek?
Schitt's Creek.
Shites
Got
It's
it,
called
got it.
shit, but
It's
it's
called Schitt's
spelled
Creek.
different.
Like a shih tzu? Like a
Yeah,
shih
there
tzu?
you go. Sure.
Sure. Yeah, no,
Dog.
This
yeah,
is-
we'll go that.
It's
sure.
spelled
Yeah, yeah.
differently.
This
though.
is a lot of shit
Got it.
talking.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
This is
Yeah.
shitty. Okay,
Sorry, Ray.
I guess what I'm saying is, so they have nowhere to live, so they have
Got
to
it.
go to this tiny town, super small, super like backwards, kind of super redneckish, and so it's just them trying to make good with the townies and just try to survive, and it's hilarious.
And them
It's like
adjusting to being poor now because they
Yes.
were hyper.
they
rich.
live in a motel, and the mayor like lives like a block down. Who's the mayor? What's his real name?
Fuck.
Chris. Is it Chris?
I don't remember. I don't know if I saw that. I've
Chris
only seen
Evans?
2.
No, not Chris. If you saw him,
Should be
you
Chris
would
Evans.
you would know exactly who he is, but.
Chris Evans.
First Chris name I thought.
Everything
Chris
is
Evans.
done incorrectly. Everything that should be done correctly in this town is done incorrectly. Hella hilarious.
And this in Canada?
Canada.
Oh, I
Got
need
it.
to watch it.
I'm about to move to Canada, to be honest.
Word.
Are you
Really?
ready?
Good luck.
No, not really.
It's gonna be hard.
Take
I would,
Tory
though.
Lanez with you.
Yeah.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I gotta throw it in there. Hang out with the
I know
moose.
that's all you ever say. I mean, that's probably gonna happen. So don't worry. You know. By the way,
No, in chains.
speaking of
jail.
Halloween, what?
Jail.
Yes.
Canadian jail.
Just wait.
Canadian jail's
No, he has to
fine.
get tried here. He's
Got
got to
it.
get tried here. So U.S. jail. The crime was here.
Canada's colder.
Canada, they serve you
He's not in
maple syrup
Canada.
in prison every day, so they're fine.
He'll overdose.
Real overdose on syrup.
Oh, too much maple
Oh
syrup.
my god! I
Oh
got
my
diabetes.
I got the.
I got the diabetes.
I got diabetes.
I got
I
diabetes.
got diabetes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
No, it's good.
Have you watched How I Met Your Mother?
Oh yeah.
Every
episode.
I've heard good things about it.
Right?
Every episode, love it.
You
Wasn't
need
there
to
like
watch
a
it.
crazy like?
Except the ending.
Cause like, oh right. I remember.
I didn't like
get
the
into
ending.
the show, but I know there's like people on YouTube that are like trying to figure out who the woman was, right? Because
Yeah.
no one actually knew who it was, right?
You find out.
Well,
you
you
find
find
out
out.
the end of season 8 and season 9. She's only in one season, and it's messed
Yeah.
up because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah,
I,
don't
I'm
spoil
gonna
it.
keep it real.
But you find out who it is.
Unless you're talking about the viewers.
No,
How old is this show? Like,
It's hella old.
It is hella old.
Look, man, if
Why
you
they
get
kill her
spoiled, it's
off?
your
It's so
fault.
messed up.
Yeah, it's and it's just a person. Like it's
She ends
nowhere.
up getting really sick.
Yeah,
But it's like, dude, why? And then at the end, like you hear, because
Julian would like it.
The dad is pretty
Yeah,
much.
I just have a
telling the
hard time
story.
catching all these shows because there's so many choices.
It's
you know what I
old.
mean?
Yeah, so
It's
many.
old.
Yeah, if
It's
it's
on
old,
Hulu.
it's kind of gone.
But
for
you
me.
know what? The episodes are like maybe 23 minutes.
Yeah, you
each,
blast
so it's
through 'em.
Yeah,
so
but it's
short.
also how many, like 30 episodes?
Yeah, it's like 20
Dude,
something
there's 9
episodes a
seasons.
season.
Right.
There's 9 seasons,
I'm
but
try-
it's so funny.
I'm
It's
trying to finish
funny.
Schitt's Creek, dude.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek is somebody.
By the way, real quick, Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler. You guys check it out because it's Halloween coming
I
up.
knew you would love it, don't you?
I saw that. I saw the. Well, I didn't watch it, but I saw the preview.
I heard.
Kinda wanna watch it.
I heard it wasn't great.
It's It's like stupid funny.
It's like
old-
processed
yeah,
Adam Sandler.
It's Adam Sandler.
But it's Halloween. I
I
figured
love
I'd just
Adam
throw it at
Sandler.
you.
though,
I
so
do too.
I'll watch all his
I like
movies
old
if I
Adam
want
Sandler.
to. Like,
Y'all don't forget to watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
yes.
Let's keep it
Make sure you
classic.
watch it.
That's coming
And
up.
if you don't watch it, I'm going to be very
We're-
sad.
And
we're
James
watching-
and the Giant Peach.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I haven't seen that.
I
Read the
showed
book
my
though.
wife that
That was so
movie.
long.
I showed my wife that movie. She didn't like it. She
So
doesn't
make
like
sure
it.
you guys just watch all the Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank.
I'm watching Hocus Pocus tonight.
Oh, I just watched
Hocus
it
Pocus.
last week.
Oh my god, that's my shit. Yo.
I just watched it last week.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's
Watch-
good?
We got a date tonight to watch Hocus Pocus over there.
What's the one with
It's a good one.
It's gonna be
Oh,
great.
I'm
good
so bad
movie.
with names. The fingers.
Adam's
Johnny
Family?
Depp.
No.
Johnny Depp.
Scissor
Adam's
hands.
Family?
Edward Scissorhands.
I saw it.
Edward
Edward. Oh,
Scissorhands.
I love that
Edward
movie.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Tim Burton, right?
What, Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Edward Scissorhands is the
Damn.
best.
It's not really
man.
a Halloween movie, but it's a spooky movie.
Yeah, it kind of relates.
It's just another way.
It's just-
where-
You
it's
should
just
also
super-
you should also watch The
super
Addams
emo.
Family.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
The first one. The first movie.
Damn, now we gotta think of all the fucking movies.
Is there anything on Netflix that you suggest? Ratchet, right?
Ratchet. Oh, that's a
Ratchet.
good one.
That's the nurse movie, right? Like the nurse. Can you bring that back real quick?
Do you
Explain
know
that
what
real quick?
that's from?
No.
You never seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Long time ago, man. I don't remember what I did yesterday, bro. So you're asking the wrong guy.
So
Maybe they
interesting.
did.
You gotta watch
Asking
One
the
Flew Over the
Ratchet
Cuckoo's
because,
Nest.
Isn't it like this week Mental Health Awareness Week, and she's like helping mentally.
It's all
ill
about
people?
how.
Yeah, but it's just. I
No,
mean,
she's, like,
it's
crooked.
crazy
In the most
'cause
toxic
thing
way,
is-
I'm sure.
Yeah, the
'cause-
most toxic way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
toxic.
She
It's-
tortures these.
It's a mess.
She tortures them.
It's a messed up situation. But then, because towards the end, you get to see why she's there.
Well,
what
quickly,
she went, you
what's
know.
it about? It's a nurse.
She's a nurse who cheats her people
She's
shitty, right?
Yeah, she's a nurse. Well, no, it's just she's a nurse that goes into this hospital, and she's trying to figure out. Because the thing is, there's this guy who ends up murdering all these I think they were priests, and he ends up going into that hospital. So because she was like following him, she's like, I'm gonna go
follow
into that
this fucker.
hospital. And it turns out, I mean, well, are you guys gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah, probably.
it's
Don't
trending.
spoil
I
it.
saw it.
But then I don't want to
thing,
spoil.
man.
I don't want to spoil.
Well,
it.
I mean, just give me
So
the.
she just.
Wait,
So
she
yeah,
got it?
she's a nurse, and she just things.
She's a
just
bad
kinda-
nurse.
Things just start going.
It gets out of
really
hand.
weird, out of hand. Like, man, I don't really want to say anything because then I just feel like it's kind of
I
spoiling.
gotta watch it.
But it's just
Well, I want her to tell me everything, so I don't need to watch it anymore.
No.
No.
See,
It's
that's
good,
what- I knew
and
that's what he
then
was trying to do.
I also look online. There is gonna be a season 2
Nice.
because they are with Netflix. They signed a 2-season contract.
Tight.
So there's gonna be season 2. I kind of expected there's gonna be a season 2 though because of the.
You recommend
way
the
it
show
ended.
though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
absolutely.
All right.
Have you guys seen Mindhunter? I know you have.
Oh, Mindhunter? Yeah, that's just tight.
I'm waiting for season
That's my
3.
shit.
What is that about?
You gotta get into the whole
It's
fucking
just
thing.
about.
He's a
It's
hunter of
about
minds,
so
or
like
what?
it's about the beginnings of FBI behavioral analysis and studying serial killers.
Yeah. So
The first group of people in the FBI, the first people to actually interview and figure out why people
Act the way they do.
Right.
yeah,
Instead of
why
just
they're
looking
serial
at,
killers.
People are just
Crazy,
bad.
right.
People are just bad. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, what leads them to that? Okay,
Yeah.
we find out their family did a number on them.
Well, we know why. That's an easy answer.
Well, now we do,
Back
but they
in the
did it in the
70s and shit.
70s.
no. Well, I was gonna say Travis Scott burgers.
Oh, that's why?
That was before
Okay,
Travis
that,
Scott.
okay, that joke fell flat.
All right, let's go
Because
home
you always
now.
say that. Okay, forget it. All right, sorry. All right.
Just kidding.
All right.
That was good.
All right, guys. Sorry, I tried.
Wait, are you guys dressing up for Halloween?
Yeah, man.
I'm always
Should we wait? I
So you're
think
gonna
we
get K-pop?
No, just this is it.
I think we should dress
Asian
up
guy.
for the show before Halloween. Whatever the show before Halloween is.
You be the black guy.
It's like, what do you want me for?
Can you imagine if people ask you, yo, what do you mean for Halloween? And you just say, this is it, baby.
Yeah.
This is it,
What?
baby.
You'll be
Asian
Token
guy,
from
black
South
guy.
Park.
I'm a real ass motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Just make it hella awkward. Have you ever just said shit just to make people feel hella awkward, just to see what their reaction would be? Do
Always.
it all the time. I love it.
I'm
I
a
do it
Jedi
actually.
I
every
love it.
year. I'm a Jedi every year. Black, dark Jedi.
Fuck
Can
yeah.
you imagine?
Not
like
Sam,
Vicky,
Sam
can you
Jackson.
imagine if someone says, "What do you mean for Halloween?" Be like,
Mace
"What's
Windu.
wrong with this? What's wrong with me?" Make them feel bad. Feel me?
That's toxic.
Yeah.
Toxic as hell.
Toxic ass motherfucker.
No, you know what I want to do one day? I want to just like kind of be sitting down somewhere in the bench or whatever, and then somebody comes up to me and
Feeding pigeons.
they might say like they might look at me or they might say something, and I'm gonna be like, you can see me.
Wait, hold on. Say,
Like just trip them out.
I love it.
Wait, you would say that to them?
Around,
I love it.
It's around Halloween. Why
I
not?
love it. That's a good one.
Just sit down somewhere, and then somebody's like sitting there. They may be like, "Oh yeah, what time is it?" Or something, and then I'll look at them and I'll be like,
excuse me, you can see me?
"You can see me?"
That's great. They're like, what?
Dude, that's a TikTok.
Dude, they're gonna be like,
TikTok.
Don't let Julian steal it. Copyright it now.
Dude, you need to do that. That's
Copyright
a TikTok.
now.
Dude, do that with your. Just get someone to act it out. That's good. And then you want the
Now
person
you
to
gotta do it
react
in
like
real
how,
life.
like, whoa.
Now
well,
everyone
I
on
just,
TV
I'm
knows.
curious. I'd just be curious to get to see a
Their
reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
People are gonna look at you like, really stupid.
They're like, yeah, I can see you.
You can see me?
You're right there.
No, I can't see you.
Sorry.
Or your jokes.
All right, sorry. All right, guys. That is it, man. But don't worry, we're gonna talk about Halloween next episode, and then episode after that.
we
so we'll
should
be all
dress
good.
up though.
That's what I'm saying. We should dress up for the show before Halloween.
Stop.
Come on.
Let's do it. Why
We'll
not?
do something.
Goodness. All right,
Dress up.
fine.
It doesn't
fine,
have to be
fine.
hella elaborate. You can be
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Just wear cat ears, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
What'd you say?
Just wear
Wear-
cat ears.
Cat
Cat
ears. Just rock some cat ears.
Dude,
Call it a day.
real quick, how do you feel about people that just like hella half-ass their costumes? Like
That's
in the
gonna be
workplace?
you when we do the episode.
But you
I
know,
already
people
know.
that just put on the cat ears, they put on like a mask. Do you guys feel any type of way about that? I mean, you might as well just not even wear anything.
We'll see when you do
Facts.
the exact
Like
same
naked?
thing.
No, not
Yeah, just show
not
up naked.
that. I
Is
mean,
that
like,
a,
you might as
is
well
that
not
a
even.
costume or
It is
The
now.
naked man.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying. You might as well not even try at that
the
point.
Invisible Man?
There you go. That's how
You
you
didn't see
gotta
that
do it.
movie?
No, I wanted
was
to. though.
visible?
I heard it was good though.
It was, yeah.
All right.
He was naked the whole time.
Yeah.
All right,
'Cause you have to
we'll
be.
dress up.
Because then you see their clothes. You have to
All
be
right,
naked.
so you're wearing cat ears.
Will
I'm
you
gonna be a
stop, man?
Jedi.
Stop narrating my narrative.
A BTS.
No.
You're gonna be
Don't worry what I'm gonna
a
be.
BTS
Do you
cat.
stop? Dude, I'm gonna put on a motherfucking sheet and I'm gonna be a ghost, and then she's gonna be like, "Can you see me?" Hell no.
I thought he was good. I'm gonna be put on a sheet. I'm gonna be KKK.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna be like, oh my god. I'm just kidding.
What the hell are you talking about?
That'd be
See how this
wild.
guy spins
That'd be
the
wild to see an
narrative?
Asian guy say like, all right, I'm putting on a sheet. And I'm gonna put a point on it.
Yo, can you imagine calling? This is just how twisted I think. Can you imagine calling the KKK saying, "Yo, I want to join"? Like Asian, Latina, and the
it.
black. Can you imagine if all three of us go to the office? Yeah, we'd like to join.
What if
the
they
KKK.
say yes? Like, yeah, we're all inclusive. We're all
Yeah.
up.
Oh shit!
Hold
all
on. Oh my
up.
god, man, we got
Everybody.
everything wrong by the KKK.
You guys are
God.
good. Anyway, all right.
That'd be too much.
Are we done? Okay, we're done. Justo, thank you. Vicky, Nile, Julian.
Subscribe, like, comment on everything, and
my Cash App.
anybody. Yeah, Cash App.
Everything he said. Till next week. Thanks for checking us out. We appreciate you.